Hey, what's going on? Welcome. If you are new here around these parts, please subscribe, click the notification bell. If you're returning, do the same thing. Welcome back. So people are saying that Remy Ma,
she belongs to the streets
because she was seen without her wedding ring. Yep. People are looking at posts, making assumptions, making decisions. I don't blame them. I've come to the same conclusion. So this is Remy Ma's Instagram as of June 9th. She's wearing the wedding ring. It's over there on the left hand, which is on your right hand side of the screen. She's wearing it. All right. She has a brand deal going on that I'm assuming. Wearing stuff. She looks bubbly. She looks nice. And then that's this post right here that we looked at. So that's the post right there we just got through looking at 7 days ago, which was June 16th. So between June 16th and June 9th, something happened to where she's not wearing the wedding ring. We're going to go through a little bit of a timeline. So Remy Ma has a battle rap league called Chrome 23, and Easy, the block captain, he works for her league, and he is the big dog. Even though it's for women, they do mixed battles, as in men versus women. She's the boss. She's his boss. And he has went on record and said that Remy Ma is his new entertainment manager, and he trusts her. Everything as far as business that he's got going on should go through her.
Do this. I'm like, yeah, I want a YouTube drop. Yes, I have a lawyer now. Yes, I have an entertainment manager now. Actually, Remy is my fucking entertainment manager now. So yeah, but now all bookings gotta be hollering at her now. You dig what I'm saying? Thanks.
This nigga made a power move. Look at this. That's a dirty Philly niggas. Yo, dog.
I just gave you a exclusive. See that? Boom.
Just gave an exclusive.
So, wait, you and Remy, is it a dangerous combination for the world of battle rap, dog?
I just trust her.
He trusts her. All of his business dealings going to go through Remy Ma. He must trust her a lot to have all of his business dealings go through her. He is her employee working for Chrome 23. They also did a interview together.
Oh, we love our next guest. She needs no introduction. She's a friend of Good Day New York. We all know Grammy nominee Remy Ma. But what you may not know is she has her own battle rap league. It's called Chrome 23. She has with her one of the hottest names in the game right now, Remy and Easy, the block captain. Join us right now. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I got to ask you, how's the family?
The family is great.
How's Papoose?
He's good. He's the head of hip hop at.
So this interview was 2 months ago.
Papoose.
He's good. He's the head of hip hop at TuneCore now, so he's working on that. And the baby, she's running the house as usual.
And my guy Fat Joe.
Joe is in Thailand right now. We hope that he's behaving.
It wouldn't be.
Papoose appointed head of hip hop at TuneCore from artist to executive January of this year. Papoose has been appointed to the head of hip hop at TuneCore and is already hard at work in his new executive role. A thrilled Pop made the announcement in front of a billboard advertising his new role in the heart of NYC's Times Square.
Today is a very special day. I feel blessed and humbled to announce to y'all I am the head of hip hop at the best, biggest distributor for all independent artists across the planet, TuneCore. Big plans for 2023. Get ready.
He transitioned from artist to executive. He's doing big things, more than likely making big money, really good for Remy Ma and Papoose.
Joe, if he wasn't misbehaving.
I'm like, don't just go over there eating anything crazy, okay? Just stick to what you know. He's a big guy. He likes to eat, so you got to make sure he's okay.
So, Remy, you're breaking glass ceilings in this battle rap. What's going on?
Well, a couple of years ago, I had this idea that I was going to start a battle rap league. And one of my main reasons behind it, because I started noticing the disparities between the females and the men. Like, the pay gap was so huge that it was disrespectful. And a lot of people may not know, but I come from battle rap, and I just felt like had I not had the opportunities I had, like to meet Big Pun and Joe and have hit records and Grammy nominations, I could have been one of these girls with a family, and this is my career, and I'm being, treated the way they're being treated. I would want somebody like myself with the power to come in.
It's got to be hers if she's walking around with a 23 on her necklace that stands for Chrome 23, which is her battle rap league.
And change things. But when I started it, I thought it was one thing, and 1 year later, because we're like officially 1 year in, I'm like, okay, this is not as easy as I thought it was. And then I started like incorporating some of the guys into it, and we're here now. And Chrome 23 is actually a real player in the battle rap game. So
wow! Congratulations!
Thank you.
And Easy's everybody's talking about Easy. Easy the block captain. So what's it like working for this league now?
Oh, it's a great experience. I've been in battle rap for a long time, but transitioning through different leagues, you can tell the different atmosphere and the different things that you get working with Chrome 23. So it's been a great experience.
So I'm so curious about battle rap because you have to do so much research on your opponent, right? And it can get dirty.
Yes, it can.
How dirty can you get?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any limit.
There's no limit.
There's no limits, right?
Pray.
So what do you wear? Body armor? Like, how do you keep yourself together? When those things, they're going deep. They're talking about your family. They're talking about things that, like, may hurt you.
I think for the most part, most battle rappers, they try their best to live, like, a certain way so that people don't have things. Like, the second, I think and correct me if I'm wrong, like, the second that something happens in their life, they're like, oh, my God.
You see that? So Remy Ma, she came up in battle rap. She's had a longer career than Easy the Block Captain. She is his boss. She owns the league. She's got the jewelry. She's making money off of it. And so just her turning to Easy and saying, correct me if I'm wrong, that is her indirectly acquiescing to him because she's had the longer career. She's the boss. She's got the battle league. She's the big dog. The news organization is really wanting to talk to Remy Ma about her Chrome 23, not necessarily to Easy, the block captain. However, she acquiesced to him. And to me, that was kind of like a form of submission by saying, correct me if I'm wrong.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
God, I hope they don't find out about this because it's a possibility. You might hear it for 9 minutes and then 3 rounds in front of a crowd on pay-per-view.
Has that ever happened to you before, Remy Ma, where like they totally knocked you off your game a little bit?
That never happened to me. I saw somebody the other day. I think I'm the first person that may have invented personals. Like the battle that everyone knows me for way back when. Like I kind of personally went into the girl's situation, and like she kind of speaks to me now, but I don't think she's ever really gonna like me.
What about you, Easy? Because you're getting ready, right, for a big battle rap coming up soon?
No, we just left one.
You left one?
Yeah, we just left one a few months.
Last month.
Last month. I thought you might have had something coming up this summer. No,
it's working. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it right now.
Okay. The problem is,
I was trying to get some inside information here.
The problem is this: his last one was big. Right. He pretty much had one of the biggest names in battle rap. We oversold out Sony Hall. Line down the block, around the corner. We made it to I think 1 million views in about 4 days. Right. We're currently at 2 million views in a month, and it's like, where do we go now? Like, so we have to kind of be strategic on who the next opponent is.
And when she says we, she's referring to herself and Easy the block captain. Even though he has publicly said she's his entertainment manager, I believe that they're partners in more ways than one.
And because of the way he done it, everybody's kind of gunning for him.
Yeah, so it could be anybody, I guess, at this point.
Because every rapper wants to battle you, Easy. What does that feel like? Do you feel like you got a target?
Yeah, I feel like Thanos.
They really are partners, and they somewhat feed off of each other because Remy's Chrome 23 was able to get off the ground because of Easy the Block Captain's rap battle with... All right, so Hitman Holla versus Easy the Block Captain. This was actually a pretty famous battle rap, and it helped Chrome 23. This event, this card, is what helped get it off the ground. Remy Ma and Easy the Block Captain have really gone hand in hand in building each other up and really being partners. Even though Remy Ma is the boss and he's like the employee, they're more like partners in their relationship because Easy the Block Captain gives Remy Ma's Chrome 23 clout, recognition, and somewhat of a stamp of approval in the battle rap community, and Easy the Block Captain is pretty successful in that genre. And then Remy Ma gives Easy the Block Captain steady employment, money, gives him a place to battle people, and he doesn't have to go to other leagues and bounce around like he's been doing in the past. They really have helped each other with their partnership.
Transitioning through different leagues, you can tell the different, atmosphere and the different things that you get working with Chrome 23. So it's been a great experience.
So it's been rumored that there's something going on between Remy Ma and Easy, the block captain. There's been speculation that there was inappropriate conversation, maybe inappropriate touching. We don't know exactly for sure, but what we believe is testimony where someone who claims to be at the actual battle rap event witnessed Papoose knock out Easy, the block captain.
And it was kind of like an aggressive motion and Papoose swing. Next thing I know, Easy was on the floor and there was a lot of commotion and people were running out of the room. Remy came in, her security came behind her, and then they closed the door and they were arguing. So this whole, it didn't happen, that's bullshit. He did go night-night. Papoose put Easy, the block captain, to sleep last night.
Look at that. They're even wearing the same colors. Look at Remy Ma's green and look at Easy, the block captain's green. They're wearing matching colors like a couple. The rumor is out there. Easy, the block captain, is a battle rapper. He has no problems going on his Twitter account and addressing stuff, talking crap, being loud, making noise, getting attention. The fact that he, on his Twitter account, has not addressed the situation, to me, speaks volumes. This is Easy, the block captain's account, and we see stuff pinned up there. We see him advertising the battle rap, Let's Talk Battle Rap. He retweeted that. This came out June 19th as far as someone speaking out as far as what happened. And then you go all the way to June 9th. There's been nothing. Easy's just been doing the normal posting of stuff. He hasn't addressed it. He hasn't talked about it, hasn't came out about it. What he did come out about, though, on June 10th is telling the community that he is no longer a member of gun titles. So he has no problem making announcements on his Twitter. Yet he did not make an announcement in regards to Papoose knocking him out or allegations that him and Remy Ma have anything going on. Now, Remy Ma, on her Twitter account, she has addressed it. I'd like to apologize to everyone that was disappointed tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents. I think it's because of the fight that took place backstage with Papoose knocking out Easy, the block captain. And so she says, I tried, and can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies? So Papoose is Remy Ma's husband. He held her down while she was in jail. I mean, dude snuck in a skeleton key in 2008. They had a jailhouse wedding May 2008, and then when she got out, they had an actual wedding February 2016. Just the fact that he's held her down while she's been locked up, been with her through thick and thin. She addressed the situation, and when she did speak on it, she put Easy's name first, Papoose's name second. I know what you're thinking. I'm reading a lot into this.
Stay up off my Instagram, pure temptation.
Events and speak of people, whoever you're thinking about first is who you say first. So the fact that Remy Ma is married to Papoose, Papoose has held her down, Papoose is the father, her children, and husband, and they're married. The fact that she said Easy's name first and he's supposed to be just an employee, he's supposed to be a business partner. I mean, the fact that the only thing that she has said is, can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies? Her saying Easy's name first, her not using this tweet that she was using to address the situation, the fact that she didn't say the rumors were not true, didn't express her love for Papoose, she didn't address the fight. She just saying, can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies? Well, we will stop with the lies if you let us know what's the lie and what's the truth. And then she says, there's no place like Chrome, right back at it. See y'all in August. Her mind is on Chrome 23. Well, guess who else's mind is on Chrome 23? Easy, the block captain. Papoose, he's now gotten the executive role at TuneCore. The fact that he risked that executive position, the fact that he risks Remy's bag by giving Easy, the block captain, a black eye. Papoose basically risked 2 brands to take a swing on this dude. So to me, the reason why Papoose, in a moment of anger, a moment of emotion, the reason why he lashed out is because where there's smoke, there's fire. And now, not to mention that Remy Ma has been seen without her wedding ring, and she didn't post Papoose for Father's Day, didn't say anything to him about Father's Day. I believe that Remy's checked out. We're publicly seeing the symptoms of her and Papoose splitting, but I think this is like official. They've actually split. Just because she named Easy first and Papoose second, the fact that she didn't say that she didn't mess with Easy, that there was no fight, the fact that she didn't really address it, she's pretty much checked out as far as her marriage, and now she's focusing on business. Ever since, I'm gonna say 2017, when Remy Ma dropped Sheether, when she went against Nicki Minaj, I mean, they gave her a little bit of buzz, but she really hasn't been relevant in a long time. And someone that's been in the game as long as her, she is having to compete as far as music with Cardi B, Ice Spice, other women that are in the rap game. And the interview that we just saw, later on in the interview, the reporter asks, hey, Remy Ma, when are you going to drop another album? Remy's like, she don't know, because she's not thinking about music. Because when it comes to music, you can pay someone to go into a studio and record, but to get the people that you need behind you to produce it, possibly even write stuff, get you collaborations so you can have an album that'll make numbers that makes it worth going in the studio in the first place. She just doesn't have the star power and the buzz to do it. Now, she is getting brand deals on her Instagram, like we see with this right here. She is getting the brand deals. She is getting a lot of buzz and notoriety because she's lost the weight. She looks good. The Chrome 23 and her social media that has 10 million followers, this is her bread and butter. And I don't think she was planning on leaving Papoose, because I mean, the guy is making money. He does have his own bag. He is doing his own thing. I don't think she was planning on leaving him. I think right now she's having fun and she's flirting with having fun with somebody who's new. Kind of like with Tia Mowry. She went and divorced her husband just because she wanted something new, something different. Remy Ma is kind of the same way. Like a lot of women, they start losing weight, looking good. They start getting attention from people they normally didn't get attention from. And now they want to somewhat be free of the anchors that have tied them down on their ship and spread their wings a little bit.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
Maybe she's getting a hot girl summer. Just Papoose swinging on and knocking out Easy. I know a lot of people have said he's being territorial. He's taking up for his woman. Maybe Easy was being inappropriate with Remy Ma. Let's say if Easy the Block Captain was getting handsy with Remy Ma, getting in her personal space, Remy Ma has to be the one to set boundaries. She has to be the one to set the healthy boundaries. We as men, we got to learn that if someone's pushing up on your woman, whether being playful, flirting, trying to talk to her, if your woman is not pushing back, if she's not setting healthy boundaries, you jumping in, trying to defend her honor, it makes you look weak.
Here I come to save the day. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Because it makes you look insecure. It makes you look jealous. Even going to your woman, and I had to learn this. Even going to your woman and complaining about stuff, she's going to take it that you're nagging, that you're bothering her. Because a lot of women, they don't want you to ruin their day. If it's a problem that they have to do something, they don't want to do it. Women just want to have fun. They want to have fun. They want to flirt. They want to do their own thing. And I'm going to say this much, Papoose. If you're listening to this, or somebody you know is listening to this and you want my advice, I'm going to say this much. You look weak, knocking somebody out because they talking to your woman, especially if your woman's not looking for help and she's not wanting to be rescued, thinking that you want to save her and she doesn't want to be saved. It makes you look bad, right? You swooping in, trying to save her, trying to go to the rescue. It makes you look bad. It makes you look weak. It's better for you to sit back, enjoy the show. If he's flirting with her and she's flirting back, just know that she's not your wife. She's a woman in a marriage with you. She's not your woman. She's just a woman in a relationship with you. That's just the unfortunate part about it. There's a lot of women that have never been taught healthy boundaries. Maybe they grew up in a home without a father, or they grew up in a neighborhood with a lot of men who were handsy, and that was the norm, and that's what she grew up with. That's what she's accustomed to. And you have to just understand that you seeing something and complaining to her, fussing at her, trying to step to the guy, swing on him. No, what you need to do is you need to assess the situation and determine, hey, do I need to leave this relationship or nah? I know you might love her, you care about her, but just understand that if a dude is pushing up on your woman and she's not asking for help, she's consenting, she's accepting, she's even returning energy, whether it's playful, whether it's flirting, whether this is their secret relationship spilling in real life, you got to make the decision, do I want to stay with this woman or not? Because if you want to stay with her and you complain, she's going to take it that you're nagging her, you're bothering her, and that what what you're pointing out to her is little stuff. So if you choose to stay with her, you have to accept this new reality, because unfortunately it's going to become culture. We can't control another person, especially women. You can't control them. You can't tell them what to do. A lot of women are independent in marriages these days. And if they feel like you're trying to control them, you're trying to regulate them, then they're going to file for divorce.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, especially when you're talking about someone who's been in a male-dominated industry for the longest. She used to be called fat and ugly, and now she's lost weight. She looks good. People are starting to give her different attention than what she's used to. Attention is a drug. And that's just it. When we talk about competing, we're not talking about competing to keep somebody or to get someone. It's really about competing for attention. You, Papoose, are competing for Remy Ma's attention, and there's a lot of other men around who are just as successful as you are. You might have more money than somebody, but Remy Ma has a business, Chrome 23, that's her baby. And because that's her baby, she's going to gravitate to people who can help her with her baby. You are just a utility to pay the bills. So yes, you're paying the bills. You're allowing her to rest in her laurels, focus on her business, rest in her femininity. However, you have to do more than just pay her bills. You have to be able to help her with her baby, and maybe Easy the Block Captain might be the best guy for the job. But I don't think that Remy Ma would break up with anyone or divorce anyone. I think her and Papoose have separated. They split. I mean, she's being seen without the ring. She didn't wish him a happy Father's Day. I just think they may be taking a break from each other, and she still cares for him, but not cares for him as much as Easy, because she put Easy first when she said stop with the Easy and Pap lies. Papoose going to knock out Easy and makes him look weak and insecure. That doesn't protect the pussy. It doesn't keep anybody away from Remy Ma. It just doesn't. Because if she wants somebody, she'll find a way. If not, she's not. Okay? That's what it boils down to. So I don't agree with Papoose knocking Easy out unless he disrespected Remy Ma and Remy Ma expressed that she felt disrespected. Then, you know what I'm saying, you defend her honor. But if you just jumping off the porch because you saw something and Remy Ma's not tripping, now you're looking like a sucker. So this is Remy Ma's Instagram, Chrome23. This is her brand, it's her business, got 26,000 followers. Anyone who will help her get this baby off the ground is who she wants to rock with. Easy the Block Captain is one of those guys. So Papoose, if he really wants to fight back, he needs to become more valuable to Remy Ma than Easy the Block Captain. If he's feeling insecure and wanting to fight people, he needs to fight like that. He's got to fight with his head, not his hands. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Thumbs up the video, share your social media, subscribe, click the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Go forth, do great things, and I'm out. Peace.